How are you setting yourself up to win in your career, in your relationship, and life in general? Welcome once again to another episode of Navigating Through Life. And today, our topic of discourse is centered around knowing a little about everything around you. Basically saying, being a jack of all trades. Now, as a young adult, a young professional navigating through life, how are you setting yourself up to win in 2024? What do you know about the things in your environment? Do you believe that your knowledge and insight about a particular topic can become another source of income? What do you know about sports, entertainment, technology, commerce, trade, national interest? What do you know about your environment? For example, last year I was invited to Luanda in Angola to give a talk on the economic challenges of African states. Now, mind you, I didn't study economics in school. I read international studies and diplomacy from the University of Benin. But I was asked to give a talk on economic challenges of not just Nigeria or Angola, the host country, but of all other African states. Preparing for this talk, I had to leverage on my knowledge that I had gotten from bits and pieces of information around me. I couldn't tell them, oh, I did not read economics in school, so I will not be able to, give this talk. Probably if it was, I couldn't tell them that. That was an opportunity that I needed to take at that particular time. Again, you can be telling yourself, oh, there is Google. I can just, when the time comes, I can just Google. But if you don't have understanding of these things, even Google cannot help you. Because what Google gives to you is the fact. You have to have conviction to be able to deliver that message. So what are you listening to? What programs are you attending? What books are you reading? How are you setting yourself up to win in this new year? As a young professional, a young adult navigating through life, this is your season of planting. This is your season of casting your bread onto the sea. This is your season of knowing a little about everything. Imagine if you were being called to sit on a table and they're talking about cryptocurrency, they're talking about sports, they're talking about history. You have to know a little about everything. You don't have to say it, just know it. And then when you are called upon, oh, Nancy, what do you understand about this? And when you speak, people are like, wow, she's so intelligent. You have to have these knowledge. Before you can specialize, you have to already know a little about everything. Do not streamline or limit yourself, especially in your career. Test the waters. Cast your bread upon the sea. Be a jack of all trades. And when you have successfully found your footing, before you can then specialize. I must also warn you that this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be a walk in the park. Getting a little knowledge about everything around you is extreme hard work. But you have to understand that as a young professional, this is your season of planting. This is the time that you sow the seed for your future. So do your part and leave the rest to God and the universe. Remember this quote by Pascal Blaise that says, "It is far better to know something about everything than to know all about one thing." Think about it. Thank you very much for listening in. My name is Nancy Idehen, and see you in my next video.